What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to, of course, yet another weekly episode of Sa3 TV. I hope you guys are doing well. Just before we get to anything, smash that subscribe button. We are literally 65 subscribers away from hitting that 1k. I'm so happy and glad that I've actually finally hit my 4k hours, which is probably the hardest thing to do on YouTube when you're first starting, from my first video to where we are now. So, like I said, smash the subscribe button. We're so close. Hopefully we can get there by next month sometime, maybe early next month. Hopefully even end of this month, but you know, let's get to it. So this video is just gonna be a little bit of an update for you guys, because I know I made a video a while ago in terms of the road to 550 600 brake horsepower. So let's talk about the research I've done. So let's just start with the turbo. The original turbo I was going to go for was the TTE 610R hybrid turbo, which was pretty much way out my price league in terms of how much I want to spend for a turbo. So my alternative turbo, which I did go for, so I got in contact with a company called DBV2 Sports Imports Limited. They're based in America, in Canada. So they're MQB specialists. So they've made also some bolt-ons for the MQB engines, like the Golf R, the Cooper R, or of course the S3. So 600 brake horsepower has been done, 560 brake horsepower has been done. That's kind of my own peace of mind that it has been done. If there's anything I'm missing, so I did get in contact with them. They gave me the list of things that I should, obviously I do need to kind of achieve those goals. Obviously I did say to them, this is how much I want to spend on the turbo. They were like, that's fine. So they've given me a version 2 custom built turbo, which I am hopefully planning on buying. Obviously, once I start getting monetized and money starts going well for me, because I've got to be realistic with you guys. I'm not going to splash every single penny of mine on my car and have nothing left. It's pointless, because I'm not even going to have any money to run it. So I'd rather be more sensible and to show you guys that you don't need to splash your money on your car to kind of like, just don't prove anything. Just do it for yourself. But don't want to come off topic, but yeah. So the turbo, hopefully I've got that. Check out the link in my bio. Make sure to message them, check them out. I will be discussing this with my mapper to kind of get his thoughts on what he thinks of these guys, because from what I've been doing my research, I spoke to a couple of people. Some people have said these guys are very good. I've seen them on YouTube. They're hitting some serious numbers a quarter mile, so it must be something. So of course turbo is number one. High pressure fuel pump, low pressure fuel pump. I'm hoping to kind of go with APR. I mean, there are other manufacturers that do, obviously, of course, that do like high pressure fuel pump, low pressure fuel pump, but APR will probably be the best one, because APR, I'm not the biggest fan of their software. I don't want to lie to you guys, but their products are amazing in terms of like their hardware products, absolutely amazing. So they are definitely the people I'm going to be going to. I've written a list in terms of the things that I will need. So obviously turbos one. Induction kits one, obviously exhaust system. The exhaust system was done by Massini, so make sure to check out the link in my bio. Probably the best fabrication people on this planet right now, so check them out. I'm so looking forward to them in terms of they're moving into a new unit, so make sure to check them out. Obviously intercooler's done. This is so the next mod, which is something I want to ask you guys. So I want to put this car on coilovers, but I believe my car has mag ride, and that is one expensive suspension system. I believe it comes off the R8, because it's an optional extra on the S3. Obviously, like I said, I bought this car as it is. I didn't order it brand spanking new, as you guys, a 16 plate. So yeah, I'm just a little bit 50-50, but let me know what you guys think. This one, actually, I want to ask you guys, I'm looking for a big brake kit. I don't know what to get. I was kind of thinking going down the whole getting the Porsche brakes for my S3. I believe it is probably one of the best brakes you can buy on the market for the S3. I don't know yet. There are a lot of big brake kits for these cars, but I want to get the best for these. As you guys know, over 500 brake horsepower, I cannot stay on stock brakes. It's just not going to happen. I need some real stopping power. So hopefully that should be a good one. I'm also going to get my hands on an oil catch can, which is something obviously, of course, I need. And lastly, I also need a meth kit. The meth kit, I'm kind of planning on getting that early. Hopefully, I'd say January 2022, which obviously, as you guys know, time flies. Time absolutely flies. So I'm kind of hoping either end of this year or beginning of January 2022. So yeah, hopefully that should be the list. In terms of 600 brake horsepower, obviously, as you guys know, I need a 4-bar map sensor. Obviously, all the mods that I've just listed. And also, I believe I need to do the I need to do all the fuel lines. That I can't. The car will not. Obviously the current fuel lines at the moment on the car is just not going to keep up with 600 brakes. So we're going to have to do some serious fuel line changes massively. So I'm not sure how big of a job that is. I've spoke to a mapper. He goes it's obviously it's doable. I'm not sure how much it's going to cost, but that's something a little bit later on down the line. I'm really hoping you guys can smash the subscribe button. For the guys that are new here, obviously hello hello, but yeah, so smash the subscribe button, guys. It's literally 65 away. This video was just a little bit update for you guys in terms of what's kind of happening. Obviously I want you guys, obviously, as you know, I've been having features on the channel pretty much nearly every week. So obviously I've got more upcoming, which is I'm really excited for. I've got some serious cars upcoming, so that should be great. The S3 isn't going anywhere. The S3 is still there. I just cut down on mods for a bit because I've got to be a little bit realistic in terms of what's kind of happening. But yeah, I hope you guys obviously staying safe. Smash the subscribe button and make sure to stay tuned for next week's episode. Take care.